All right, Detroit, we are back. So we are here at looks like we're about 31 games in, so about a fifth of the way through the season, about 20% done. We're a game and a half out of first. We're 17 and 14. The White Sox are up there at 18 and 12, and the Guardians are at 18 and 13. So really quickly, just gonna take a look at player stats again. So I mean, Riley Green, unfortunately, is only a little bit above 200. Pete Alonso at 240, but he's already got 10 homers, so that's a really nice season start for him so far. Maybe if he can just get that average up a little bit, that'll be nice. Jackson Holliday, unfortunately, I mean, he's kind of more of a defensive player than he is an offensive, so I expect those kind of stats for the first year or two. Let's just go ahead and take a look at his fielding percentage. So 977, only made 3 errors, but he has 88 assists and 39 putouts, so he's doing pretty good there. Other than that, though, I mean, Tyler O'Neill's picking it up. He's up at 290, which is nice. Brian Hayes up closer to 280, which is good. And other than that, pretty much expect all these guys to be where they are. We got starting pitchers here. Now, Turnbull, he's only got those 2 games because I think Skubal was hurt for maybe 1 or 2. Maybe Mize was as well. Or potentially Snell. I'm not sure. What do we got for games and games started? I mean, they're all sitting at about even. He's got 4 games. Only 1 started, though. So, I mean, he's probably getting some time out of the pen, which is okay with me. Complete game shutout for both Casey Mize and Matt Manning, both of our younger guys. So that's nice to see. Severino hopefully will get some run support. He looks like our best pitcher, but he's got one of the worst records at a 1.58 ERA and a 0.9 whip. A sub-1 whip is unreal. Our relievers are doing fantastic. I mean, Rony Garcia at a 0.76 ERA over 23 innings. That's really nice. And then Clay Holmes and Alex Lang are both pitching phenomenally. They do have 3 total blown saves, unfortunately, but 11 combined between them. So it's looking all right. We look like we should have a decent year. Now, Eric Haas is dropping off a little bit, but realistically, I don't think there's anything we can do quite this season, and we have pretty much all the pieces that we need. So I think we're going to go ahead and get through May here. We're going to see how this goes. The Mets are interesting, offering a trade. We have Brooks Raley, 75 overall, 36 years of age for Trey Cruz. He's a shortstop. For Trey Cruz, I mean, a D potential. They're paying him 5.2, but it looks like only 1 year left. Yeah, only 1 year left on that. I mean, that would definitely strengthen the pen, and we're not using him. Zach Short is the one that's backing him up. I mean, our pen is doing fine. I think I'm going to leave that for now. All right, let's go ahead and resume this simulation here. All right, I mean, 2 wins, 2-2 to start off May, 3-2, 4-2, 5-2, 5-3. Bo Brisky sustained a pulled leg muscle. All right, we can auto that. I mean, we're 7 games above 500, 6 now. Brobisky's no longer injured. I mean, we look like a decent team. Hopefully we don't drop back to 500 here. I feel like this is a team that can string together some wins, but also can do this. 10-0, 2-0, 0-8. Yeah, I mean, we're only 3 games above 500 now. We're 4.5 back. The Royals are really dropping off. I mean, the Guardians are only at 35 wins, so... let's see. Let's go ahead and just clear all these off. All right. So my curiosity. So realistically, let's just do this really quickly. We do have a player search. Let's just look at catchers. I just want to look at all catchers in the league. So you're looking at, yeah, I mean, some of these guys here are guys we could go after if we really wanted to push instead of Eric Haas, because he might be one of our low end guys. No, I mean, but we'd have to give up a lot for some of these guys. Like a lot. I mean, someone down here would be more realistic, like a Contreras. Probably wouldn't be too bad. But I mean, that's still a lot that we'd have to give up for him. I mean, like, that'll lean it in our way. That is pretty even. And then Severino, they need more. So, I mean, like, you're talking, like, even if you got on to Mize, so they're interested in straight up for Mize. For Jackson Holliday, they would still need more. Riley Green, they would still need more. Torque. We're playing him right now, so I'm gonna leave. Well, no, we're not actually. Pete Alonso. So realistically, I could move someone like Torque and potentially like a. They don't. That's not much. That's not much. Do I have anyone down here that's an A? I don't think so. So then my next question will be, if I were to, rather than William Contreras, let's look at whoever's like right underneath him. Let's see. So you're talking someone like Jonah Heim or Cal Rayleigh. Still no hitting from them though. Great fielding, but no hitting. Let's see. That's decent hitting and decent fielding. He's only 25, so he could still grow. Francisco Alvarez is only 23. He could still grow. Let's see. So Alvarez does have that A potential, so he's way up there. How close? So that's pretty close. So realistically, like, I could toss in like a Kerry Carpenter. Let's see if maybe one of the B's down here. Or like Torque, since I'm not using him. So Spencer Turnbull. Oh wait, no, not Turnbull. Why was Turnbull in there? Yeah, I didn't need Turnbull in there, but realistically, I could throw someone in like Eric Haas. They need to be getting more. I mean, I could leave Eric. Let's take off Eric Haas. Or let's add in Eric Haas to replace their guy. Toss in someone like Tyler Holton. Torque, Eric Haas, and Tyler Holton for Francisco Alvarez. That'll definitely make our team better for this year. Yeah, let's do it. All right, there we go. All right, we made our catcher better for this year. So Mets accepted our trade offer. Yep, so now we have Francisco Alvarez instead of Haas, who has the A potential at 23 years of age. So we kind of just flipped Torkelson for someone with already higher overall. So not too bad. Flip Torque for someone like, flipped a player we weren't using for someone who's already a higher overall, and grabbed up and improved Eric Haas. So flipped the guy we weren't using to improve our already catchers. So let's go ahead and look at lineups now. Now let's go ahead and grab him for Francisco Alvarez. There we go. Empty for Alvarez. Empty for Alvarez. I don't think Jake Rogers. Yeah, no, he's not better in any way. So Alvarez is our everyday. All right, so he's in on every single one of those, right? Yep, he's in on every single one of those. All right. So there we go. I think we're looking pretty good. Now, how is O'Neill doing? O'Neill's at 260. Pete Alonso did jump up to 270. He's got 16 home runs. Tyler O'Neill has 11. All right, so what are we looking at here? So who had the 91? That was Alex DeJesus, only 187. So Parker Meadows has been a decent sub, and same with Jake Rogers. Okay, yeah, I think we're good. Now let's just take a look. Yeah, I mean, that's a really good starting staff. Blake Snell isn't doing too great. 5.5 ERA, unfortunately. Turnbull's doing all right out of the pen. Wilkes is doing pretty good. Let's see, who was our guy that was Ronnie Garcia? So, I mean, he's at a 2 ERA with 36 innings, so he's doing great. Clay Holmes, yeah, he's doing all right. All right, yeah, I mean, we just made another improvement, so we should only be getting better. Scouting is on auto. Review sponsorships, we've already got those in there. View budget, we have 29 mil available in budget. All right, so I think we're doing good. Let's go ahead and just get the draft day, see how this goes. We can auto Badu, auto fix lineups for them. The team should only be better. All right, well, we're down to 500 now. All right, we need to get a bit of a streak going here. We keep on going 1 for 1, and then yeah, now we're dropping under. Oh no, for 5-game losing streak. Phillies are offered Bryson Stott for Spencer Turnbull, a second baseman. Do we need a second baseman? No, we don't need a second baseman. Jace Jung is our guy of the future, so no, we don't. Let's go ahead and sim through date. Oh man, we're dropping so far under 500. All right, there we go. 4 wins to bring it back. Diamondbacks, They want to give me Kyle Nelson, a relief pitcher, for Clifford Day and Zach Short. Clifford Day. I wouldn't mind giving him up, but Zach Short, I mean, does help our relief pitchers. No, we're gonna leave it. All right, so we're 2 games under 500. Let's see if we can get him right here. And we get one of them, but we're still 2 games under 500. Let's go ahead and just clear these notifications off. There we go. Okay, what are we through the season? We're about halfway. 86 games, so we're about halfway. We can go ahead and look at stats again. Let's see. So Pete Alonso's up to 287 with 21 homers, so he's doing great. On pace for a 40 homer season, so that's all right. Akil Baddoo is on the injured list, unfortunately. He was batting 273, so he was having himself a decent year. It looks like Tarek Skubal's up to a 91 overall. That's really nice. Blake Snell, I mean, looks like Blake Snell and Matt Manning, but Matt Manning at a 3.1 isn't bad. The 5.0 and the 4.0, the above 4s are kind of hurting us with Casey Mize and Blake Snell, but hopefully they can turn it around. Go ahead and take a relief pitchers here. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much evened out. Ronny Garcia hasn't been doing so great recently. Thomas Wilkes isn't doing so hot, but Darwinzon, Hernandez, and James Fletcher are doing all right. What about closers? Yeah, Clay Holmes just isn't doing it. 17 saves, but how many blown? 5, and then he's got 4. I mean, Alex Lang, 2.95 ERA, but a .89 whip, so that looks decent, but how many games? He's appeared in 19. He's blown 4, saved 6. All right, well, I mean, we know there's still some struggles here on the team, but Ben Mulgeri, he's not. Yeah, I mean, come on, guys. Sim to draft here. Let's see. So, we got none in all-star voting. That's okay. Let's see. Where's our first starting pitcher? So Luis Severino is there. All right, so he's in what, 7th? He's in 7th for voting. Relief pitchers, I don't see ours anywhere. Oi, what the? Okay, so Ronny Garcia's all the way down there. Makes sense. Yeah, closers, we're definitely not going to have any at the top. I mean, we got Clay Holmes here. I don't understand how, though. Like, how is Clay Holmes above Trevor Rosenthal? Maybe just because he hasn't pitched much, but catchers, Francisco Alvarez is here. Only batting 202. See, first baseman, Freddie Freeman should definitely win that. I don't know how Vlad is up there. Yeah, I'm not sure. Pete Alonso's here, though, so he's close. He's got 24 homers. Let's see, second baseman, no, we're not going to have that. Third base, no, we're not going to have that. Shortstop, no, he's not going to be in that conversation. Nope, nobody in that conversation here. And right field, nope, nobody in that conversation here. So, yeah, I mean, Jordan back all the way down here. 62K votes, that's nowhere near. Yep, okay. So, let's go ahead and get to the draft here. And go to the draft now. Skip and go to draft. It is going to get loud for you guys, so let me go ahead and turn that down. All right, let's see. So, go ahead and get to the draft here. Start draft. It's going to get real loud for me. Yep. So the Pirates at first overall take Steve Karnitz. Oh, so loud. Let's see. Second overall goes to the Reds. And they take Sean Pena. All right. Third overall in the MLB draft goes to, see, the A's. And the A's get James Johnson, so that's probably the best guy in the draft. All right, there we go. So now we can go ahead and just sim to Tigers' next pick. View prospects. Okay, so draft rank number 2 is Diego Neves for MLB, and draft rank number 1 for us. So that's an automatic add to draft, not add to draft key. Let's draft him. All right, there we go. We got Diego Neves, healthy, 4-year senior, 22. So that should be a decent player for us. All right, let's go and sim to Tigers' next pick. And we're looking at this guy's draft rank number 4 in the entire MLB. Our draft rank 5. So let's go ahead and grab him up. All right. See, sim to Tigers' next pick. View prospects. Draft rank number 12 in the entire MLB. All right, I like that. I like that a lot. All right, I'm cool with a relief pitcher. Let's see, 26. Closer. Maybe one of these guys here. Yeah, let's go this guy here. Freddie Murray. Oh, wait, he's locked? Oh, wait, I'm not on my pick. Sim to Tigers' next pick. Okay, so let's see, Cliff Roberts. I like that. Let's grab Cliff Roberts. All right, we can send the rest of the draft. All right, exit draft. Now sign draft picks we have on auto, correct? Yep. All right, we have that on auto. All right, so we're now 14 games back. Oy. All right, let's see if we can somehow have a good end of this month and try to pull it back. No, don't stop. Skip. No. Okay. No. Okay. Auto utilize Akil Baddoo. All right, we got to start winning games here. That's not the way to do it. You don't get swept. That's not how we do it there. Oy, 5 in a row. All right. There's a win. There's a win. Loss. Loss. Win. Yeah, I just don't think that's enough to pull it back for a playoff spot. I think we've dropped too many this early. All right, yep. And another 3-game loss, and we're getting 12 runs. So okay, so what am I getting back here? Padres relief pitcher, Jose Lopez. Nope, don't really care for you. Jackson Merrill. I mean, we already have that young shortstop that we're hoping on right there. He's already a high overall at the same age. No, I mean, that doesn't look too great to me. And then Matt Hand as a catcher. No, that doesn't look too great to me. Nope, we're going to pass up on that. All right, sim through date here. Nope, don't stop simulating. All right. So let's see, sign draft picks. Ricky Rubel hasn't signed. Ricky Rubel. Offer him a contract maybe. Bonus demand is 2 mil. So, I mean, we can try that. Offer declined, yep. He wanted more than we could give him, so. All good. Keep contract signings on auto. And now, okay, so contract extensions. We want to get this done really quick. So, we do have some bigger ones here. Now, we want to make sure we get Tyler O'Neill. That's a good one we want to keep. So, player payroll, let's see. Okay, so realistically, we might be able to get him at like 15.5 a year. Make that offer. We can't even afford to offer that contract at that time. Okay, that's unfortunate. Max offer. Okay, so we could get Alvarez back. So let's go ahead and try to get Alvarez back. Now, we might be able to drop him down a little bit, save some money. Let's see. Salary is too low. Okay, let's go up to 8.5. Increase salary, and we can continue these. Oh, looking for 3.7. Okay. Let's go there. Okay, there we go. Done deal. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to save arbitration. Jace Jung, let's go ahead and extend. See, looking for 780K a year. Okay, so Jace Jung is extended. Akil Baddoo, I'm fine with actually just extending you. You should get better, right? Yeah, wait, that's fine with me. Luis Patino. Yeah, you can't afford to offer that. I mean, so yeah, I'd have to offer him like here. Okay, so he accepted. Okay, so we got those guys extended. So now we just need to find a way to free up room for Tyler O'Neill. Consider offering players contract extensions to lock them up beyond the current season. You know, hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us, and hopefully we have like those first free agent rights that we can try to get them a contract after this season. Okay, Garrett Hill, that's fine. Win. Okay, so we're 4-2 in the last 6. Okay, yeah. I don't think we have it this year, unfortunately. Do we have too much money tied up in certain spots? Do we not have enough? I'll have to go check and see where our money is tied up for Tyler O'Neill. Let me get a drink of water really quick. Yeah, I mean, we're pretty much 20 games out, but we're definitely better than we were last season. I think we're going to get more than 7 wins in the remainder of these games. Okay, so let's go ahead and just clear this off. Now, is there a way that I can look at... Yeah, let's just sort by salary here. So, realistically, I mean, okay, so let's go to budget. Available budget is 31 mil. So are our player salaries too high? Oh, hang on. Oh, okay. So let's go like this. So, I mean, what are we losing this year? Tyler O'Neill at 8.6, Turnbull at 2.6. So realistically, I mean, I would like to move a lot of like Rony Garcia's on too heavy of a contract for what he is doing. Anybody else up here? Yeah, I mean, like Patino, Jake Rogers is getting too much money. Scooble's on a good contract, which is nice. But like Blake Snell and Luis Severino probably can get moved as well. Because we've got... Okay, so let's see. Let's just sort by... Is there a way... Yeah, let's just look here. Starting pitchers. And then salary sort. Okay. So, I mean, because Casey Mize, Matt Manning, Terry Skubal, Luis Severino is definitely a good staff. So we could get rid of Snell. Okay, so, I mean... We're past the trade deadline now. Okay, well, let's see if I screwed myself. All right, auto-fix lineups. We're 13 under 500 now. We're a better team than last year. That's 70 win mark right there. Okay, okay. We just went on a 7-game win streak right there. That's interesting. We're only 7 under 500 now. Okay. You guys pick it up a little more? Possible. Nope. I'm fine with my... Okay, wait. We're only 4 games under 500. We're still 20 back. Oof. Yeah, the Guardians have taken off. All right. Well, we're going in a positive direction here. We were only 4 games under 500. We were almost an 80-win team. So that's not too bad. So, okay. So, what we can go ahead and do here is, so Skubal led the league in whip at a 1.0. Straight up 1.0. Where's whip? Whip, Tarek Skubal 1.0. Shane McClanahan had a 1.01. Interesting. All right. I mean, it looks pretty good. Skubal's up to a 92 overall, so that's huge. He had a good year. Let's just look at not standings, but statistics. Let's look at Skubal's full year. So Skubal was 15-7, 2.59 ERA. Yeah, that's a big year for him. I like that a lot. Okay. So Blake Snell, hopefully we can go ahead and move, but let's go ahead and sim to the offseason. Should just rapid fire here. Red Sox win the World Series. Yes, we can advance past. We got to replace third base coach, first base coach. Okay, so 5 days. So no Tigers players retired. Nope. Okay. No inductees. So no one of note. All right, so exclusive free agent notifications. We've free agent negotiations. We have Grandal, Turnbull, and O'Neal. So Tyler O'Neal. Let's see. So I can offer him money. Okay. So we're good. I can offer him some money. Now, he's not happy. He's not good with morale. Region, he has one compatriot. Coaching staff, top tier. We have a good coaching staff. Role star. He's looking for 16.1 mil a year. So if I offer him more years, he likes it better. I like the 5 years. But I mean, the problem I have is money right now. Realistically, I could get him up at 6 and drop his contract down. Okay, so let's go ahead and make that offer. There we go. He likes that a lot, so hopefully he doesn't go somewhere else. Turnbull. Honestly, I'm going to leave it. Yasmani Grandal. Sure, we can go ahead and give him an offer. He's not going to be looking for much, so that's fine. All right. I'm fine with the interest level being low. I can easily replace a guy like that. Okay, so only those 3. Staff, let's go ahead and grab a first base coach up. Let's see. First one without minuses. There we go. Make an offer. He doesn't really like that. Let's go ahead and offer him a little bit more. There we go. He loves it. Perfect. All right, we offered a first base coach. Now what about a third base coach? Okay, so third base coaches for hire. See anybody else without a minus? Let's see here. There we go. Perfect right there. Go ahead and give him that. There we go. All right, so I think we're good there. We should be able to get those guys. Now, we've got Tyler O'Neal offered and Turnbull. So, realistically, I can just sim through date. Exclusive. Okay, so Severino popped up in there now. Okay, so realistically, I can't trade yet, but I'm pretty sure when free agency starts, I can. So Severino, max offer. Okay, so I can get Severino signed. I would like to get him signed. Let's try it like 19.5. 97.5 over 5 years. Yeah, I'd be good with that. Okay, so he likes that offer. O'Neal likes the offer a decent amount. Okay. All right, let's see. So let's sim through date really quick. Beasley accepted as a third base coach. Okay. Now, I feel like for some reason I want to go day by day here, but I feel like that automatically goes. And Andrew Sanchez. Okay. All right. So I think we're good to go into free agency. So, best players I could lose in Rule 5. Not really worried about those. Parker Meadows. Let's go ahead and offer arbitration. There we go. Okay. So we're good there. So tender contracts. Now, let's see. Trade talks. I want to do this first. So, Blake Snell. He's got a good amount of value. So, realistically, we don't really need another starting pitcher. So, more like a relief pitcher is what we'd be looking for. But we got to find someone who's actually signed to a contract. Like that. Straight up like that. I would actually be willing to do that. Blake Snell for Munoz. That clears up a lot of salary for us. And we get a better relief pitcher. We don't need him as a starting pitcher. So I'm going to do 1-for-1 just like that. All right, there we go. Okay, Blue Jays accepted the offer. Yep. Okay. All right, so Parker Meadows is offered. I'll go ahead and get through all of these guys off camera. We'll go ahead and renew all these. We'll go ahead and get all these guys offered. And then I will, we'll be right back. All right, so we are back, and I do have all these guys with contracts offered, so we are good there. Now, I think next order of business is going to be looking at free agency. So, let's see. Now, I don't think we need to worry about Rule 5. Let's go ahead and we're going to go and look at depth chart now. Oh, yeah, because this... Okay, so... That's interesting. So our pitchers... We've got some... Wait. So, wait. Now I'm confused. Where are all of our pitchers? Skubal, Mize, Manning, Patino. Skubal, Mize, Manning, Patino. Skubal, Mize, where's Manning and Patino? I don't see them in here anywhere. All right, well, look, we're just going to look at the roster side of it to know what we need. So, Skubal, Mize, Manning, Patino, even Joey Wentz would be fine. I don't think I need anything else. Relief pitchers looks decent. Closers, we got Clay Holmes and Alex Lang, so we should be fine. Alvarez is covering there. Pete Alonso's good there. Gleyber Torres, good. Ke'Bryan Hayes, good. Jackson Holliday, good. Akil Baddoo, Kerry Carpenter, Riley Green, and Carlos Gomez. So potentially an outfielder would be good to have. Yeah, an outfielder that we can play. See, because realistically, or where's Tyler O'Neill? Did he go to free agency? Let's see, did he drop to free agency? Tyler O'Neill did drop to free agency, but we have him offered. So hopefully we can grab him up. Trent Grisham is where the Guardians went. I mean... Someone like Ian Happ wouldn't be bad, but I think we have outfielders we definitely want to play. Kyle Tucker's huge. Hunter Renfroe wouldn't be bad. He's already 34. Trace Thompson, already 35. Lane Thomas, 30. Ramon Laureano, 30. Oh, I just offered him a contract. Well, didn't mean to do that. Well, if we get him, we have a piece then. All right, well, honestly, I think we're good to go then. So let's just keep simulating really quick. Zach Gallen goes to the Rays. Devin Williams to the Marlins. Blue Jays acquire Snell from the Tigers. Yep, we already knew that one. Astros signed Will Smith. Cardinals signed Dustin May. Braves signed Dylan Cease. Mets signed Cedric Mullins. Royals acquire Hernandez from the Cubs. All right. Nope, we don't need to stop simulating. All right, so let's see. Did we get him or no? I don't see him, but let's just go look in free agency, see if he's still there. Yeah, he's still there. Same with Tyler O'Neill and Luis Severino. So hopefully we can get those guys grabbed up. Let's go ahead and send to free agency too. No. All right, we're good there. Let's see, did he sign? Did any of them sign? Don't have either of them so far. Let's just go take a look at offers. So they're still offered. Severino should come back with those kind of offers. Okay, so we should be good. Let's see. Severino accepted the Cubs offer. Yeah, let's go ahead and stop simulating. Bo Bichette goes there. He goes to the Cubs. Okay, so let's see, just starting pitchers. I mean, I could still rock with Joey Wentz. Let's see, just to make sure. Tyler O'Neill did sign with us. Okay. So realistically, with Tyler O'Neill signing with us, I'm not too concerned about getting Ramon Laureano if we do or don't. But are there any starting pitchers we can go after? There are. Nestor Cortez Jr. wouldn't be a bad pickup. Jack Flaherty wouldn't be a bad pickup. Yeah, Flaherty wouldn't be a bad pickup at all. I actually like that. let's go ahead and we'll give him 7 mil a year. Payout structure backloaded. There we go. He likes that a lot. Okay. So we should be able to get him to fill in on that roster spot. He's got that A potential, so he should stay up at an 83, even potentially go up higher if he does well. All right, so let's keep simming. Nope. JT Realmuto goes to the Dodgers. Kyle Tucker goes to the Giants. Framber Valdez goes to the Padres. All right, now let's just take a look at roster. Starting pitchers, did we get him? I don't see him yet. So let's just go back to free agency, look at offers. Let's see here. Jack Flaherty and Ramon Laureano are still offered. Now, Laureano probably won't come to the Tigers, which is fine. Hopefully Flaherty comes to us. Michael Kopech goes to the Diamondbacks. Okay. Edwin Diaz goes to the Cubs for Bryce Ball and Luis Frias. Stop simulating, yes. Okay, so now let's go ahead and we'll just look at the rosters. So who did we end up getting? Did we get Flaherty? We did get Flaherty. Okay, so the starting roster is pretty much set. We got Patino, Manning, Flaherty, Mize, and Skubal. And then, yeah, I'm cool with doing like O'Neill, Green, and Baddoo. O'Neill, Green, and Baddoo looks like a decent outfield for us. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do. Now we are at max roster. We have a lot of third basemen here. We could offload some third basemen. How many starting pitchers do we have? Not too many. What about relief pitchers? We have a very decent amount of relief pitchers. Okay. So, yeah, we could definitely get rid of some of our relief pitchers. Like some of these guys down here just for other people who... All right, let's see. So let's just look at relief pitchers here. All right, let's offload someone like that, that, and that. And let's grab up... Let's see. Maybe not a closer. What are we looking at? Catcher, we're good for a while. First base, we're decent. We're decent there, decent there. Maybe an outfielder? Let's see. Can't, yeah, because he's not signed, unfortunately. We won't get Juan Soto. There's no shot. Randy Arozarena isn't signed. Benintendi. Verdugo. Jordan Alvarez. Mac Dom might not be a bad grab. We don't really have anything to get or to give for that. Not Ian Happ. They just signed him. Eloy Jimenez. Eloy Jimenez for Baddoo. Let's see. Let's go ahead and take off one of the relief pitchers and add on Baddoo and see if that would do anything. So let's take off that guy. Add on Baddoo. So they would be interested in doing that. I would be upgrading Baddoo for Jimenez. Getting rid of 2 roster spots. Yeah, let's try it. Offer trade. All right, so we upgraded for Jimenez. Okay. Not too bad. We still got 45 million budget too. Do I just want to upgrade for this year? I mean, no, I feel like I should do Eloy Jimenez, Riley Green, and Tyler O'Neill in the outfield. But other than that, we look like a good team. We should be a good team here. All right, so go ahead and clear all these off. Now, let's go ahead and hop into next season. We're not actually gonna, I don't think there's anyone we want to take in the Rule 5 draft, so we're just gonna simulate that. Let's go ahead and just simulate way up. Skip. All right, Ozzy Albies went to the Royals. Okay. Tommy Edman went to the Dodgers. Nico Horner went to the Angels. Brendan Rodgers went to the Cardinals. Ryan Helsley went to the Phillies. Hunter Renfroe to the Padres. Okay, so sim to renewable contracts here. We shouldn't have any. Yeah, no, we don't have any. Okay, so let's go ahead and get to spring training here. Don't have any to renew, so we're good. All right. We can go ahead and skip past spring training, and we are at the regular season. So all we're going to do here is we're going to go through, we're going to look at our depth chart really quick. So yeah, I mean, that looks pretty good. Francisco Alvarez at catcher, Pete Alonso, Gleyber Torres, Jackson Holiday should be fine there. We've got Ke'Bryan Hayes, Eloy Jimenez, Tyler O'Neill. And then realistically, I would like to pull up Riley Green. Get him into... I would like to get Riley Green into the outfield here over Carlos Gomez. So let's go ahead and take a look at roster. Riley Green is listed as a center fielder, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. So let's go ahead and pull him up to the MLB. Yep, promote for sure. Okay, so now who can we send down? Let's send down... send down Jalen Palmer. Can't. Interesting. You know what? Jalen Palmer must be kept on 26-man roster. Okay, what about this guy? Okay, there we go. Move him to AAA. That's fine. He can clear waivers. That's good with me. Okay, so we got our 26. Now, let's go ahead and go back to depth chart. We've got Riley Green over here. I want to toss Riley Green as our starting right fielder for most of the time. He is up there, which is fine. Okay, so the way we're going to have to do it is... let's go ahead and go to lineups. Okay, so this looks a lot better than last year. Now, right field Carlos Gomez for Riley Green. I want him getting all the playing time he can be getting. Let's go ahead and swap out. So Kerry Carpenter is actually a decent hitter, so we can leave him there. Riley Green for... so Riley Green and Carlos Gomez are on the bench here. So Kerry Carpenter for Riley Green. No, not against right-handers. Against right-handers, Kerry Carpenter can stay. Against left-handers, we're going to go ahead and do Kerry Carpenter out for... who's the better fielder? Okay, Carlos Gomez is the better fielder, so let's go ahead and do that like that. Now, Riley Green is the better fielder, so we're going to go ahead and toss him in right field. And then left-handed pitcher, no DH. Carlos Gomez for Riley Green. And that should be good. Yeah, I mean, we look like a decent team here. There's not many weak spots. All right, let's look at pitching rotation. So Patino, Flaherty, Manning, Mize, and Skubal. Looks good. Closer we have is Clay Holmes. All right, Alex Lang as a setup and Andre Munoz as a setup. Okay, looks a lot better than it has. All right, so I think we are all set here to get into, let's see, what year is this? This is 2026 season. So we will go ahead and hop into the next video. Let me know if there's any other changes you guys would want me to make. If not, we'll go ahead and hop straight in. So I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.